Now for the next source of air pollution, we'll get to look at the polycyclic hydrocarbons. Alright, I think I learned about polycyclic hydrocarbons when I was reading about all those insecticides, if I'm not mistaken. So these things could also, reduce the quality of air we breathe. So for polycyclic hydrocarbons, the PAHs. Okay, let's just discuss it. For me, I think I saw it when I was reading about insecticides. Alright, let's read about it and see. So it often refers to the polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. You can also call it the polycyclic hydrocarbons, as we're calling it. So they're actually a group of organic compounds made up of multiple fused benzene rings. They are widespread environmental pollutants with serious health implications. Okay, so what are the possible sources of these polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons? So vehicle exhaust, industrial emissions from factories, power plants, residential heating and cooking when you use coal, wood or biomass, cigarette smoking, forest fires and agricultural burning, petroleum splits and refinery operations, waste incineration and landfill leachate. So they didn't even list any insecticide there. Alright, so I think it was way back in pharmacology. I'm kind of like having a blood memory about it. So they can actually enter the environment, and apart from polluting only the air, they can pollute also the water, they can pollute also the soil, and their pollution could actually last in that area for a very long time. So you can see, please, you can pause and observe this picture, right? You can pause and observe the picture. So health effect of this PAH exposure is, of course, for you to have contact with them, you must have gotten the contact through inhalation, ingestion, skin contact. So health risks just depend on how long you are exposed to it, okay, and the route through which they actually follow to get into your body. So short-term effects is eye and skin irritation, respiratory issues, redness and inflammation on skin, Then long-term issues, they can go on to cause cancer, issues in the liver, the kidney. It could be that they got into your body, so your body had to detoxify them using the liver, has to be excreted through the kidneys. You understand? Damage to red blood cells, cataracts, okay, reproductive toxicity, neurodevelopmental issues in children that have been exposed to it. Okay, so children exposed to it, the way their brain develops is retarded. Okay, so environmental impact. So they are very toxic to aquatic life, to be specific, and they accumulate in food chains. So sometimes you are not directly exposed to these polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, but if you are eating all those seafoods, you get exposed to it. So sediment contamination in rivers and lakes, bioaccumulation in fish and shellfish, reduced biodiversity in polluted ecosystems. Okay, so sometimes they can even wipe out a whole species of animal that is living in a place that they have polluted. Okay, so this is what we have on the polycyclic hydrocarbons poisoning or pollution.